In the faraway land of Kuwait, there are about 280,000 Filipinos. They are heroes in our eyes, our overseas Filipino workers or OFWs. They left their families in the Philippines. Their only possessions are their dreams for a better future. They carry the hope of providing a good life for their children, parents, and siblings. Each of them has a story full of sacrifice and love. They endure the desert heat for the cool comfort of their loved ones. More than 60% of our countrymen there are women. They are mothers, older sisters, and daughters who work as domestic helpers, caregivers, or service workers. They take care of other people's children, while their own children long for their care. They clean other people's homes, while they miss their own homes so much. Their hands do heavy work, but their hearts are full of hope. They are Filipinas known for their hard work, perseverance, and dedication to their jobs, but behind their smiles are stories not often heard. Their days are not always easy. Working abroad is full of challenges that many don't see. Adjusting to a different culture, facing a new language, and living under the rules of their employers are just some of them. Every day is a struggle, a test of their strength. Their strength is not only measured by physical work, but also by their emotional resilience. Their lives revolve around serving others. From waking up early to sleeping at midnight, their time is dedicated to their employers. Many of them experience long working hours with almost no rest. Their communication with family is limited, and every call or video call is a precious moment they cherish. They endure hardship and fatigue because in their minds, every drop of sweat is for the future of their families in the Philippines. Their sacrifice is immeasurable. A big challenge our countrymen in Kuwait face is mental health. This isn't just simple sadness. It's a heavy burden they carry every day. According to a study by the University of the Philippines in 2021, the numbers are alarming. Their survey showed that 72% of OFWs in the Middle East, including Kuwait, experience symptoms of anxiety. Meanwhile, 65% showed signs of moderate to severe depression. This is a silent crisis that we need to pay attention to. These numbers are not just statistics. They represent real people. They are mothers who cry at night because of loneliness. They are children who feel intense isolation. In 2022, the Philippine Embassy in Kuwait handled over 1,000 welfare cases. Many of these cases involved mental health breakdowns, trauma from abuse, and even attempts at self-harm. These stories show how deep the wounds are that their experiences inflict on their minds and emotions. The problem is even worse than we think. According to data from the Department of Labor and Employment before the pandemic, it's estimated that 1 in every 5 OFWs, especially domestic workers, experience challenges like depression, anxiety, or chronic stress. Their work, which is often done inside their employer's home, leads to their isolation. They have no companions, no one to talk to, and no one to confide in about their problems. They keep the heavy feelings they experience to themselves. The COVID-19 pandemic made the situation even worse. Lockdowns and restrictions caused even greater isolation. Opportunities to go out and be with other Filipinos disappeared. What used to be Sunday, a day of rest and chatting with fellow OFWs, became just another workday inside the house. Their world shrank even more, and their sadness deepened. The mental health crisis is a real and widespread problem that needs immediate solutions and understanding. There are many reasons why our countrymen experience mental health struggles. One of the biggest is isolation. Because they live in their employers' homes, they often don't have the freedom to go out or talk to others. Overwork is also a big problem. Many of them work 16 to 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, with almost no rest. This situation is tiring not only for the body, but also for the mind. Abuse, whether physical or verbal, is a grim reality for some. Hurtful words and physical harm leave deep wounds in their being. Cultural barriers and language differences also make their interactions difficult. Due to fear and shame, many do not report. The kafala system or sponsorship system in Kuwait worsens their situation. Because they are tied to their employer, it's hard for them to leave or complain even if they are being abused. They are afraid they might be punished or sent home. The news is full of sad stories. We remember Julabi Ranara, whose life was tragically ended in 2023. We also remember Joanna Demopoulos, who was found inside a freezer in 2018. These cases show the extreme danger our countrymen face. Because of these incidents, the Philippines stopped sending first-time domestic workers to Kuwait. But for those already there, fear and anxiety remain. Every day is a gamble for their safety. Asking for help is not easy. There is a stigma or shame attached to mental health issues. Many are afraid that others will think they are weak or crazy. Besides this, there is also a lack of accessible mental health services for them. The Philippine Embassy and government agencies are doing what they can to help, but they cannot reach everyone. Reporting abuse is difficult due to fear of the employer. Their passports are often held by the employer, so they feel like they have no escape. In the midst of all these trials, where do our countrymen draw strength from? Many of them hold on to their faith. Prayer becomes their refuge. Trust in God gives them hope that they will overcome all difficulties. For Christian Filipinos in Kuwait, their church or fellowship becomes their second family. Here they find people who understand what they are going through. Here they can freely cry and express their feelings. Our challenge, especially for our fellow Christians in Kuwait, is to be a channel of blessing. We are called to be the hands and feet of Christ to those in need. We have the opportunity to reach out to our countrymen who are sad and losing hope. A simple, "How are you?" a warm hug, or a sincere listening ear can make a big difference in someone's life. Sharing our own experiences shows that they are not alone in their struggle. A beautiful reminder can be read in the Bible, in 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 3 to 4. It says, "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God." The comfort we receive from God is not just for us, it is for us to share with others who also need comfort. So to our countrymen in Kuwait, do not lose hope. You are not alone. There is a community ready to support you. There is a God who sees every tear you shed and hears every prayer. Unity and cooperation, rooted in our faith, will be our weapon. By taking care of each other, we can show God's love and compassion. And with every comfort we give, we also receive strength and hope.